How's everybody doing? My name is Fliptriq. 2 days in a row. Said I was going to try to do this every day after the 2 or 3 week gap that we've had. So, 2 days strong. So we've had the PlayStation 4 for a day. We messed around with it on stream all day yesterday. Actually, most of the day. A big portion of the day was downloading and installing stuff because that took way longer than it should have. And then I ran into I wasn't able to stream while things were downloading for some reason. I guess I had too much going. And I also had, this video was uploading, stuff was downloading in the Vita. I had too much bandwidth, I guess, happening. Anyway, played almost everything that I wanted to play yesterday. We started off with Contrast, like the original plan was. I really, really liked Contrast a lot. It has a very interesting concept, very unique ideas. Pretty interesting story. It was kind of hard to get into at first, but once you figured out what was going on, it was pretty interesting. If you can follow the story enough, there's a few plot twists that catch you off guard a little bit. I kind of saw it coming at the beginning though. I didn't know I did. But the very first thought I had ended up. Well, that's all I'm gonna say. The very first thought I had was the ending. So, I don't know if that was predictable or just a strange guess by me. I don't know. I'm going to be doing a proper review for Contrast here pretty soon. I want to come up with a review format because I don't have one yet. I don't know I don't know the categories. I know I'd want difficulty to be at what category, the trophy level, I don't even know this part. I don't know if I want the trophy rating to be ease of trophies or accessibility of trophies or trophies I like. I don't know. I haven't figured anything out. But I'll be doing that here pretty soon. Hopefully within the week. Like I said, I just want to figure out a format or a layout or something. I'll figure it out. See how I want my videos to look. So. After that, I played Warframe. Checked that out. I'd heard of the game before. I know it's been out on Steam. I think since April or so. So I don't know if it's popular on Steam. I have no idea. I just know it's there. Came out PS4. It was one of the launch titles. Free to play. Had a pre-order bonus pack that I picked up. So I started with a bunch of extra currency. It's an interesting game. It seems really cool. Seems like it could be a lot of fun, but it seems like it is more of a single player game than a multiplayer game. So I don't know. It reminds me a lot of Defiance, but with better combat. I don't know. I might put some more time into it, check it out more, but first impressions, I'm kind of torn. I like the idea. It looks nice. I just don't know if it's for me. I tried to play Blacklight Retribution. That wouldn't work. I couldn't connect to the servers whenever I tried, so I don't know if the game's not working or if it's just something I've got going on. I have no idea, but I can't log in. DC Universe Online, I didn't give it much time. I played for 15 minutes. I just wanted to see what it looked like, and if it worked. Since Blacklight wasn't working, I was curious if DC Universe was. Since they both have servers that were constant. I think you're constantly online in Blacklight Retribution. I'm not sure exactly. DC Universe Online worked fine. Looked okay. It did not look as amazing as they were making it sound like it was going to be. There's destructible environments now. I don't remember that in the past. If you played the game, I logged in one of the, I guess the city hubs. I don't really know what they're called. Was going out the door to the main town, or to the quest area, and I went down the stairs and I could punch the staircase, and it exploded. It was really weird. It looked cool, but it was weird. I don't think that was in the game earlier, so I think they added that. And they're supposed to have streamlined the quest chains to make it easier and faster. So I might check that out because I still want the platinum in that. Then I played Resogun, which I like a lot. It's really hard. It's a lot harder than than Super Stardust Delta was, but it's really fun. I'm having a blast the entire time I've played it. There's 5 levels, so it doesn't seem like it's very long, but I can't beat level 2, and I played it for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, just trying to get through the level. There's 3 different characters, or 3 different ships that you can play as. Each one has different stats, different abilities, and a different attack mode. Like their basic ship fire is different. One of them is a homing missile, one of them is like a basic laser, and the other one is like it looks like a basic laser, but when it hits, it explodes. So I guess it's like a grenade. So I played that a lot. Probably play more of that today, because I'd like to get through it. The boss fight was really cool at the end. The first boss fight. The second one, I still haven't been able to beat. That's where I've gotten. I'm like in phase 2 of the second boss. So the boss fights are really cool, the way they did it. I'm really digging it. So I want to play more of that. Check out the rest of the game and try to get some more of those trophies. I played it earlier today, just one game. When I was streaming it last night, we had some issues with the controller sound being way too loud. There's the speaker inside the controller, which I think I showed you before, right there. Some games, audio comes out of it, and I guess when I'm streaming, that audio that comes out of the controller is just blaring over the PS4 Twitch integration stream. So I found a way to turn that off, I think. So I think I should be good to stream. Like, everything else sounded great. It's just whenever the lady... If you played Super Stardust HD, there's like a voiceover when you start the level. It's like a female voice. That's in Resogun. It's the exact same voice that comes through the speaker. It's really loud. I don't know why. Then I played more Knack. Not a whole lot more. I think I played like 4 or 5 levels. I don't have any changing opinion on that. I don't know. It's kind of bland. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's just bland. So I'm still gonna finish it. Still gonna see it through. Still gonna get the platinum. Still gonna do the game giveaway. But it's just kind of, I don't know. I'm playing on the hard difficulty, and it's hard, but it's unfair. Like, Resogun is hard, but the mechanics all work. The game is fun. The game's challenging, and it's my fault when I mess up. It's not the game's fault. Knack, I don't feel the same way at all. Knack is just ridiculous. A lot of like combat choices they made I don't agree with. You jump into your dive attack, and he jumps, like rolls into the enemy, and then he'll roll backwards, and during that time it's slower and you can't move. So if you jump and dive and some other enemies, like a ranged enemy, like an archer, shoots you, you get hit, 90% of the time you get killed in one shot. Also, if you try to dodge, there's like a slowdown, like he'll dodge and then slowly move, and then you can go again. It's very frustrating. I don't know why it's like that. And I still have yet to get any other ability. I tried an Ice Snack in the last level that I did, where he looked really cool, but they didn't do anything with it. Like in Pac-Man, the latest Pac-Man game I played, Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, there was like an ice pack, a fire pack, and when you were the Ice Pac-Man, you turned enemies into ice cubes. You shot ice blasts at them. When you're Fire Pack, you shot fireballs. When you're Ice Snack, you just look like ice. It doesn't do anything else. It gives me like a health shield, but it doesn't do anything because I still die in one hit. It just doesn't make sense. I don't get it. So hopefully that changes. I don't know. Vampire and Knack I still have hope for. That sounds really cool. But we'll just have to wait and see how that turns out. I also messed around with the PlayStation Vita remote play. I'm going to show that to you real quick. A lot of people were curious on whether or not that worked. So you have to have the 3.0, I think is what it is. I'm going to try to do this as best I can. What the 3.0 firmware update added was what's on the screen right now. Parental controls, which I haven't even opened. I don't know what that is. And this PlayStation 4 link, which we click that. We'll load that up. You have two options here, remote play and second screen. I haven't played a game that uses the second screen yet, but it's kind of like Smart Glass on Xbox and the Wii U, the gamepad. It's kind of like the same thing as that. So go ahead and we'll load up remote play. Both your PlayStation 4 and the Vita have to be on the same Wi-Fi network for this to work. That'll try to identify the PlayStation 4, and then it'll start to connect. So sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. And I've noticed it to be a little bit laggy at times. But it shows the exact same image that's on the PlayStation 4 or my TV screen. So you can load anything you do on the PlayStation 4, you can do on the Vita. It turns the back touchpad, like the L button is L1, R button's R1. Then the back touchpad is like divided into quadrants. So you have L1, L2, R1, and R2. So that's how that works. And I'm going to try to play this backwards. There's Resogun right there. We'll load that up. Just jumps right back into it. Single player. That works. That got rid of the glare. Now you can kind of see it. Now clearly I'm not going to be able to play like this, but I just want to show you that it does work. It doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look great. It looks like what you'd expect a pretty good running game to look like in low res. It's also going through this camera. It looks worse than it actually does. But you can see it works. It's very hard to play like this. But I was really surprised to see that it actually worked on day one. So now I just want to play this all day. I could too. This is one of the games where I could just sit around and play all day long. And it's kind of cool that it works with remote play. I tried playing Knack. That one had some lag, some frame rate issues. It got kind of blurry at times. Other times it was fine, and there's some button lag. Like there's no lag in Resogun, but I don't think Resogun is too. There's a lot of particle effects, but that's about it. I don't know. I'm gonna stop playing this because I'll just play this for all day, and I just died again. So showed that off to you. I just wanted to let you know it all worked because I was talking about whether or not I thought it was going to work yesterday. It does, and I'm very, very impressed that it did. So today I'm probably going to start off. I'm going to hook up the PS3 again. Haven't done that in a long time. It's been like 2 days, but it's felt like a long time. I unplugged it to plug in the PlayStation 4 and haven't plugged it back in since. So I'm going to plug that back in, set that up, get my live stream set up the way it used to be again. Probably start off with some Ratchet and Clank. I've got 2 trophies left. I think I have like 3 weapons that I need to upgrade. So I'm going to do that. Finish that up, get that Platinum trophy. Then there's another game where I might get into PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I don't know if I really want to do that. It's kind of boring. I just want to get the Platinum trophy out of the way because it's sitting there and I'm so close. I'm like 2 hours away. And then we'll probably play Knack after that. Knack or Resogun. Like I said, we might check out more Warframe. It's going to be a long day though. Long stream. I'll be going live here probably like 30 minutes after this video goes up. About 2 o'clock Central, or 2 o'clock my time, Mountain Time, 3 o'clock Central. So about an hour and a half later than I wanted to, but oh well. So I'll be streaming through most of the day. Hopefully you guys swing by, check it out. Probably be starting the PS4 stuff around 5 or 6. So twitch.tv/Fliptriq if you want to check that out. I'd love to see you there. I've had quite a few return viewers that show up consistently, so that's getting kind of cool. There's usually always somebody to talk to, so that's nice, not having to stream to an empty chat room. So if you guys come by, we have a pretty good crowd. They're all pretty good people, so hopefully you swing by, chat it up in the chat box, and we'll have some fun. So, hope to see you there. If not, I will see you in the video, which I'm going to try to record tomorrow. We're going to try to keep this going. 2 days strong. Let's make it happen. Alright. Well, y'all have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.